Youngsters they've got masses of energy and they've got to get rid of it. They want to play sport, they want to play football, they want to play music, they want to play guitar. And what upset me a lot was the riots we had last year in London, Manchester and Liverpool, big cities. That really, really upset me when I saw that. It's our fault. We're not looking after our kiddies and we're not letting them burn off their energy. So we have to take a great responsibility for what the youngsters did wrong then. I think I and quite a lot more people in Wigan owe it to our youngsters to repay what people did for us and to pass on everything that we've learned, and we have to pass that down the line.
Wigan Town Centre is constantly evolving and has undergone a number of significant changes in recent years. These changes include the construction of the £80 million Grand Arcade Shopping Centre and the construction of the Wigan Life Centre that has created a new public service hub, including a library and swimming pool and leisure facilities. But there is currently very little to do for youngsters.
There's nothing much really to do. We like meeting up at the park, and at certain times we all get together and just sit about.
There needs more activities, don't there?
Yeah. More like youth centres, not a lot more of them. Stuff that you can just go and do in like the days.
I'm always asking my mum for more money and she's like, not more money again.
Yeah.
I think something that's free but fun at the same time.
There's always like some like gang of kids that'll come over to you and just cause trouble.
More teenagers nowadays are starting to drink more, aren't they?
They rely on drinking to have fun.
Now my ambition is coming to reality. When they see the 4 floodlit all-weather football pitches at the side of the Boys and Girls Club, and they see the music room, they see the gymnasium, they see every facility they've got, this is going to be so exciting for the youngsters of Wigan. This is the finest youth facility in the whole of Europe.
A youth zone is basically a world-class facility for young people. Long gone at days of the old youth clubs where you get 10, 15 kids turning out and playing pool. This place is open for 300 people every night. We've got sports hall, climbing wall, football pitch on the roof, we've got a canteen, we've got table tennis going on, pool competitions. I think we're young person driven, so whatever they're wanting to do, we will follow that lead and facilitate it for them.
Show you how to do new things in art, show you how to play instruments, they show you how to play games properly, they give you hints when you're rock climbing, they do everything.
My mum really likes it because she gets free time. I'm out of the house.
If I wasn't here, I would just be sat in my bedroom doing nothing, just playing on the Xbox, bored.
It's got everything here for kids. Not only kids, but even for older youths. And it's a place to make new friends.
I used to get in trouble all the time. I used to get arrested, but now come Youth Zone, it's changed me a lot.
It's a place where you can get kids off the street, keep them out of trouble. So, best place for me.
It's only 50p to get in and you basically get to stay for how long you want.
It's like a big community in one place.
When we get like 200 kids in and then they're all using the facilities and a potential fundraiser comes round and they see that, then they want to buy into it as well. And I think that crime will go down. These young people, they're the next generation, aren't they? So as these people start to mix together and everything, then I think that in terms of bringing the town together and like these little areas, you know, pockets of deprivation, and for them all to come into the town centre, it means that people are mixing in all different, from all walks of life. They wouldn't really be able to afford like a gym membership or to go to the climbing wall and things like that. So we're offering them like loads of different activities for 50 pence. So it's like, it's raising aspirations really. The young people, they've always got a lot of ideas, and if we get them all in here, like in these groups, we can tap into those ideas and like just see what generates, because you don't know. I mean, when you're young, you're really enthusiastic, aren't you? You haven't had the life kicked out of you at that point, so they're still really up for anything, and anything's possible. So if we can like sort of fuel that and then get that going, well, you just don't know where it's going to take you.
It's important to have the sports and the leisure facilities, because that's what gets the young people through the door at the first time. But really what we're after isn't an army of fantastic pool players or table tennis players. We want the business community of the next generation in Wigan, Wigan employees of the future, and that's what we're trying to build and grow that and support that next generation of Wiganers.
The Boys and Girls Club is a fascinating idea. Our dressing room played a massive part in this project, and with this, from my point of view, I do feel that the youngsters nowadays, they got real hidden talent, and sometimes it needs to be help along the way to be able to be themselves, to be able to express themselves, and Boys and Girls Club will help to do that.
We're going to surprise an awful lot of people in Wigan, and when it's built and when it's up and running, I think we will invite every Wiganer we can possibly contact to come and look and be part of the Wigan Boys and Girls Club.
I do feel that if we give them enough care and enough belief, probably one day we'll get a big star representing Wigan Athletic and fulfilling his dreams on the pitch. That's why I would encourage everyone to get behind the project, get behind that inspiration to our youngsters and allow them to fulfill their dreams with this project.
You know, each one of these is a major investment, £6 million project, you know, £1 million a year to run the thing. It's a massive undertaking. Every little helps, and so everyone should help a little. You know, I don't care if it's somebody's granny, somebody's parents, somebody's aunt, uncle, or it's a business. You know, we need support, we need financial support, that's for certain, and we also need volunteers.
Any big achievement comes from a big dream. We always, as a football club, we have been a football dream to try to get into the Barclays Premier League, trying to play against teams like Manchester United, and then try to beat them arrives from a dream. From that dream to the reality is only huge belief and a lot of hard work. And that's where the Boys and Girls Club will help our youngsters and the people that they need that inspiration to start their dream.
It's a tangible charity where you can actually see the difference that you're making to people's lives on any day of the week. You know, you can put your head on the pillow every night and know that you have changed people's lives and improved people's lives every single night of the week. The last thing you want to do is to feel that you're giving it to a charity or to somebody without it really getting to benefit the people for who it's intended.
We've got some exciting times ahead, and what I would like is the whole of Wigan, wherever you are, whatever you do, please come and look. Please take part. Please support our youth, because they are our future and they are so important.
I want to say that a big thank you to the people who built this, because it's really fun and good.